Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my September/October favorites. These are just products that I've been loving over past couple months, and I just figured I share it with you guys, especially since um not everything is from Sephora, but most of it is from Sephora. I know the VIB Rouge and VIB sale is coming up. I think it starts this weekend. I think it's like November 26th to 28th. And then it starts again the following weekend, I think around sometime in November. So I figured I'd just put my beauty favorites out there. If you're thinking of getting anything from the sale, it could be like a slash recommendation. But these are the products I've absolutely been loving. And I want to start off with 3 powders that I have been loving. And the first one is the Laura Mercier powder. Now this is just a spin on her translucent powder. I always had it in deep. I absolutely love it, but this is the shimmer version, or the what are they calling it? I'm just gonna call it the shimmer version. And oh, the glow version. This is what it looks like. It is so beautiful. Now, especially now that it's getting colder and the fall is here, it's like perfect. What I like to do with it, I use it as a finishing powder. I don't literally take my beauty blender and I set my face with it, but after I'm done and I use my setting powder, which I'm going to talk about coming up, I just take a huge powder brush and I'll just dust it all over my face, and then I set it with my setting spray and it looks amazing. I'm wearing it today. I love the beautiful natural glow that it gives. It's absolutely beautiful. You guys should consider buying that powder. It's really beautiful. I think it retails for like $38 or $39 or something like that. The next powder I'm loving is the Charlotte Tilbury powder. Now, I spoke about this powder when I did like a review last week, and it's such a beautiful powder. I have the darkest shade. I think it's tan medium. And this is what it looks like. It's so beautiful. It's supposed to give like a nice blurring effect and all of that, and it does everything it says. The only negative, it has like the foulest smell. Like I said in my video before, it's like a stinky crayon smell. But the powder of itself, it's so beautiful. It's called the Magic powder. I think it's like $48 or something like that, but it's so gorgeous. Like if you're looking for a nice setting powder, just try this powder. I'm wearing it today and I just love the finish it gives my face. It just looks so beautiful on your skin. It really does, and it's not heavy, it's not cakey. It's fabulous, and I usually like to use it with my beauty blender when I put it on. And the last part I want to talk about is my Hourglass Veil powder. Now, I use this to set my under eye. I set my under eye with it today. It's so pretty. There's no creasing. It's not dry. Doesn't make my under eye look like it's aging. It's just perfect. It smooths your under eye out. It's just so beautiful. And don't be afraid if you're like, have a darker complexion. And the packaging, of course, is so sleek, so beautiful. It's Hourglass. Because I'm NC50 and MAC, and I get no flashback. I don't think my under eyes look like chalky or white or anything like that. This is such a beautiful, beautiful powder. It's one of the best under eye setting powders I've ever used. It's fantastic. They did an amazing, amazing job with this. I mean, I've seen people with lighter complexions set their entire face with this. I don't. I just use it for my under eye. And speaking of under eye, oh my god, this HudaBeauty concealer. I'm so in love with this concealer. I'm wearing it today. I try to wear a lot of the products that I'm talking about today. I have it in the shade Peanut Butter. This is her Overachiever concealer. If you haven't tried this concealer, go get this concealer and try it out. It comes in 20 different shades. Like I said, I'm in Peanut Butter. It has this like metallic tip, and it's really fabulous. Like when you put it, feels amazing on your skin because it's so cold and it's almost like soothing. but the result when you put this on, it's so full coverage. It's supposed to be a matte concealer, but to me, it doesn't look like matte on the skin. It doesn't age you, because that's my biggest concern with like concealers that are dry, that sometimes they can age you, especially when they start creasing. This is such a beautiful, beautiful concealer. I'm very happy with the color I chose. I think it's perfect. Like I said, I'm wearing it today. So good. If you don't have this concealer, definitely give this concealer a try. Now, the other thing that I've been loving, and this is, well, in makeup wise, it's an oldie. Oh, it's already an oldie, because to me, like, makeup stuff comes out like every day. But this Hyperreal foundation from MAC, and this is in what is it? This is in Gold Fix, and this was from their Studio Fix collection. I've spoken about this so many times, but it's still in my favorite. Every time I do my foundation, I put this on after I put my primer as like a base. It gives this amazing, beautiful, beautiful glow. It's so pretty, and you can put it over your foundation because it doesn't lift up your foundation when you put it on. Like, I can put my foundation on and I can put it like on my cheekbone. It just melts into your skin. If you don't own this and you like stuff that glows, and you like glowy, healthy looking skin, especially now it's fall, and I don't care whether it's, I mean, I know fall, you know, a lot of people like the matte look and whatever. I don't care what time of year it is. I like my skin to have like a healthy glow, and this is perfect. Love this. Like I said, I use it every time I do my makeup, and of course I'm wearing it today under my foundation. Next thing I have been loving is my Marc Jacobs the O'Mega Glaze. Oh my god. Since I've purchased this, which was well over a month ago, I think, I haven't used another highlighter. The only highlighter I've used is when I demoed, in my last video, I demoed the highlighter from the MAC Shiny Pretty Things collection, from their Shiny Pretty Things palette. That's the only other highlighter I've put on my face. This is all I've been using, and look at the packaging. It's so beautiful, and I did a review on this already on my channel here. It's gorgeous, and look how much product you get. I think you get like 10 grams of product or something crazy. Yeah, 10 grams of product. It's amazing, and of course, wearing it today. And what I love to do with this, because normally I like to put highlighter like all the way back here. I've been putting it up here as well, but most of it I've been putting it on the apple of my cheek, and it looks amazing. It has this beautiful, like, rosy peachy undertone. It's so dark skin friendly. Oh, this is fantastic. If you're looking for a nice highlighter that looks amazing in darker skin tones and has like a beautiful rosy peachy undertone with like gold, just get this. It's scrumptious. It's so beautiful. Next thing I've been loving is this little pot, this little eyeshadow pot from Marc Jacobs. I remember being in Sephora and just glancing at this and swatching it. I was like, oh my god. And it's part of his sequin. I think they're like the sequin collection, and I have it in Copperazzi. Wearing it today on my lids. This is gorgeous, guys. Look at that. It's stunning. And it feels so creamy. Let me swatch it for you guys. And like, it's so pigmented. Like, the swatch goes on for days. Look how beautiful that is. Oh. I can't get over how pretty this is. And it just looks amazing on the lids, and you just need a tiny amount. Like, you just run your finger in there. And what I like to do, I'll pat it on my lids first, and then I'll start swiping it out. Because if you put it on, you go like, you swipe, and I use my fingers. I've never used a brush with it. And you just swipe. It will be like so much. It is gorgeous. I mean, I saw all the colors, but this color just got me. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. This I've been wearing a lot. And I think it's like perfect for the fall and the holidays coming up. It has just the right amount of glitter. It has like a gold, peachy, pinky undertone. It's like so Christmassy and so like fall and the holidays and the, you know, the leaves falling off the tree. It just puts me in a good mood when I wear it. Well, makeup puts me in a good mood, but this puts me in a really good mood when I wear it, and I've been killing it. Okay. Next thing, I've been loving these Stunna lip paints from Fenty Beauty and Rihanna. I have 4 shades, but I especially like these 2. This is the lighter one. It's just like a peachy color. This is Unbutton, and the brown color is Unveil. I've been loving these 2, and I just love the applicator. And it's such a liquid formula. It's like very, very watery, but it like you can still control how much you put in your lips. And I didn't think I would like the tip, but I actually love this tip. I've never seen a tip like this. It's like it gets the corners perfectly. Like you don't need a lip liner with this tip. It's like a lip liner and an applicator all in one. She did a fabulous job with these. Like if you haven't tried these and you're looking for a good liquid lipstick, and especially this one I do wear with a lip liner. I wear it with my ColourPop's Pitch Lip liner. And this one I wear it by itself. They are so pretty, and I think they look amazing on all skin tones. All right. Next thing I've been loving, and these are dirty, but I'm just going to show them quickly, are the Jaclyn Hill times Morphe brushes. I have the face brushes, and I also have the eye brushes, and I've been absolutely loving these brushes. These brushes are all I've been using. And I especially like the under eye powder brush, the blush brush, and the 2 crease brushes. And I've been loving this little one for my inner corner. And I have been loving, where is it? This little one right here to put shadow under my eye. They're nice and soft. I don't have any shedding. And for me personally, every time I like put blush on, I would take a huge, I love a huge, big old fluffy blush brush. I've never used a blush brush this small, but I love it. I love the way it just goes on my cheek. I love the amount of product it puts on my cheek. I feel like I can control it, control more of the product that goes on my cheek. I've been loving her brushes. I love the white handle. I think she did a great job with these brushes. I've been loving those. Another product I've been loving is an eyeshadow palette, and it's my Natasha Denona Gold palette. I also did a review on this palette, and when I first got it, like I said in when I did my review, I was wowed. But as I played more with this palette, I absolutely love it. I still haven't used that greeny, both of the like the turquoise blue colors. I must say, I don't want to blind you guys with this. And I keep saying I'm going to rip this plastic off, but it's still on. Anyway, the shadows in the shadows in here are so beautiful. They're so pigmented. I've been wearing this palette a lot, as you can see. It's all messy now. It's so beautiful. It's very pricey. So if you're thinking of getting it, maybe the VIB sale would be the best time to get it, but I think it's so worth it. It's very, very, very beautiful. Now, the next 2 things I'm going to talk about, it's not makeup. It's just some beauty products that I have been loving. And it's this little face cream, and it's called Menotone. It's supposed to take away like acne scars, dark spots. Actually, it's called the 7-day the spot remover. And I was looking for something to take away like all the black spots I had on my face and in my laugh lines. It was just getting out of control. I never felt I could get rid of it. I had a chemical burn. It was looking horrible. And I started to do some research, And I only saw one person talk about this on YouTube. And the person had like 8 videos, but just talking about this one cream. And I found mine on a site called RS Skincare, now this. And I remember the first time I put it on my face, it was a Thursday night. And the following Thursday, I looked at my face, I was like, oh my God, all the black spots that was here was like almost gone. It just lightened it up, it was moving it, and it was also peeling it. Like it literally peels it off your face. And it smells amazing. This is a new box, but this is what the container looks like. It looks very cheap, it looks very like you wouldn't think this little cream, it's like, it smells like fruit and vanilla, would do the amazing job that is done. If you have dark spots on your face and you've had a hard time getting rid of it, try this Menotone. Let me read off some of the ingredients, and I have to grab my glasses because I'm blind as a bat. It has multivitamin, it has mineral oil, glycerin, what's that? Some of it is rock. It has antioxidants. This is fantastic. All the dark circles under my eye that I was just prepared to live with are gone. And in combination with this, I've been using this little sponge that I discovered when one of the sales girls in Sephora told me about it, and it has changed my life. It's this little sponge, and it's the CVS Walnut sponge. You can get this at CVS for $4.79. And this is like a Brillo pad for your face. Because when I was explaining to her all the dark stuff I had on my face, she said to me, she said, that's just dead skin. And she says no amount of rubbing with a rag or whatever can get it off. And I was like, yeah, dead skin, really? And she was like, yeah, it's dead skin and you just need to get it off. And she said, she started to show me all like the Clarisonics and the brushes that you clean your face with. And they were like $200 and $150, and some of them were like over $200. And she was like, if you don't want to spend your money on that, go get this little sponge. And I did. And I'm so happy I did. Like I said, it's like a Brillo pad for your face. I usually wet my face. I put my scrub on this and I go to town. Now, when I got it first, like the first week, I used it every single day. And it was just literally just taking it off. And then in combination with that cream, she was so right. I had so much dead skin on my face. It became like a layer on my face where I felt that my face was so much darker than my neck. But it wasn't. It was all that dead skin. And this, with that cream, and I still have like right here, because now that my skin is peeled so much, like around here still has like dead skin and whatever, but I don't want to go in every day. I have to be patient, although I really want to, because I really don't want to like just, because sometimes when I go in, my face burns. That's how much I go to town. It has removed so much dead skin. And $4.79, and then you can just discard it and buy another one. Like, if you can't afford the Clarisonics and all those brushes, get this. It's going to change your life. It's literally going to peel off whatever dead skin you have on your face. I know I'm like really excited, but this is fantastic. I cannot believe I didn't know about the sponge. So happy that I do. And like I said, if you guys are considering it, like something for your face, and you don't want to buy something expensive, get this. Anyway, guys, that was the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching my other videos. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm so happy that you guys are here. And I'm going to see you guys again in my next video. Bye, guys.